This video is brought to you by Bridge Gap. Daily case studies, practice questions, and more, to help you switch to digital career profiles. And now, here is the case study of the day.
Hey, so there are many kinds of scenarios in which you'll actually send push notifications. So for example, e-commerce clients, e-commerce companies, one of the most important push notifications for e-commerce companies is the abandoned cart ones. Right, so as a in this very competitive environment, it takes a lot of time, effort, and money for e-commerce companies to take people to a point when they have actually put products in the cart. So if they have not checked out, that's a very that's a notification which they don't miss out on. So that's an example of a push notification. Then offers, right? So offers, the whole thing, thing which works there is personalized offers. So this is which means that based on what's what the person has been buying of late, or his what the kind of information that is given at the sign up. So based on that, you can send personalized push notifications. And also based on so one is based on his browsing, based on his data, and the other could be also based on what is selling more at that particular point of time. Then come ratings, right? So if you have the best example of this would be if you look at any car hailing apps, right? So this is, for example, Uber. After you complete the ride, you are given a push notification with respect to the feedback on the driver, and actually this is essential for them to in their data system, right? This feedback is important because this sets in a lot of other things in the process. But even otherwise, if as a mobile app, if you get good ratings, it's going to help you in the rankings on the App Store, right? So that it does make sense to send notifications which kind of encourage people to send ratings and reviews. Referrals. So this is I'm going to be calling this referrals or social media. So basically, at the right point of time, maybe if someone just purchased the product, or someone has just finished a course, or just kind of had a positive experience on your app, this is probably the best time you can actually get them to refer you to their community. Or what is increasingly happening is you kind of encourage them to share a post on social media. So these are the some of the typical scenarios in which you would send push notifications. So in today's case study task, there is an app link which is given on this page. So the app is Bada Business by Dr. Vivek Bindra. He is basically talks on things like business and startups and motivation, those kind of topics, and he talks in Hindi, and so his a pretty wide audience he caters to. Now for that app, what you have to do is first you have to download the app and kind of explore it, as a user, look at the proper, all the sections, and then as a marketing manager, you need to think about which are the typical points in the user flow where you would be using a push notification, right? So that's really the case study task of the day.